I can't believe that there are so many people that love me and support me. I don't know. Because, like, this has been my dream for a long time. I mean, when I was young, I always dreamt of being on TV, but I never knew how it will happen. And I don't want to cry talaga. Okay, hello. I didn't imagine this many people to love and support me. And like you guys keep spoiling me, you keep on buying me things. Like I literally feel na I don't know what I did to deserve it. But I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone who supports and loves me. Thank you for loving me for who I am. I know I'm not perfect and I don't claim to be perfect and I know that I will never be perfect. But I'm just so grateful that there are people who still support me even if I'm like this. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just being myself and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve all the love. But I, I just want to say thank you to everyone. Like I see how much effort you put in Twitter parties and I see how every time I tweet you guys reply to me. You guys talk to me like as if we're best friends talaga because we are. And I know it takes a lot of dedication to even make an account, to even put me as your picture or your header or your icon. Like that takes a lot of effort, huh? Like that's why I'm just like, huh? I used to be like I'm such a fangirl because I never expected people would eventually like love me rin in the way that you guys are loving me, and I'm just so thankful. Thank you guys to everyone who supports and loves me. I really, really appreciate it. Sepangs, honestly. Like when I saw the house, yes. I feel like I went to the activity area. Lol. Oh, Miss Cheryl, thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. I'm crying again. Miss Cheryl, thank you talaga. I love you so much. I love you so much, Miss Cheryl. I went to the activity area and it was empty. And I kept looking around it and I was like, oh my god, the memories in this room, the memories in this room. Like, that's why I took my time going home talaga, even if my mom and my dad were so mad at me. Like, they were so angry at me because I didn't go home again. But I was just living in the moment again. I was just looking at the house again because it's an end of an era, and like it's the last time I'm probably gonna be there with all of the housemates again. And wala, I just remembered the challenges that we did, all of the tears, all of the laughter. It was so worth it. Like PBB really changed my life so much. You know what? Like I always say this. Uh, Before I joined PBB, like I graduated na. Miss Cheryl, thank you. I graduated na as an engineering student, right? And then I was thinking, like, I don't know if I want to be an engineer because it doesn't feel like me. I know it's the course that I studied. I know it's the course that I eventually learned to love, but I could not picture myself as an engineer. I could not picture myself as someone who works in an office. I don't know why. I just couldn't picture it talaga. I was like, I love engineering, but this is not like the one. This is not. I feel like this is not what I want to do. what I want to do is like put myself out there, be in the beauty industry. Like I want to do more. I don't know what I wanted. I don't know what I needed. I really did not know. But I was streaming. I was doing YouTube videos. I was doing Instagram content. I was doing everything. And like actually, uh, slowly I would hit some certain goals. I would be making some money. And then every time I have money, I would give half to my mom. Then half is for me. Because I would use that to pay for my phone bill. I would use that to pay for my cat's food. Because I love my cats. I want them to eat well. And like, I was doing all of that, but I never thought that I would end up on TV. That, like, I wanted to be on TV, but that was not in my mind at the time. At the time, I was just thinking of growing on social media. But I was having such a hard time growing on social media. I was having such a hard time with my YouTube channel. I felt like uh, I was making videos, but I lost my momentum. I I was so drained because I was editing on my phone lang. Like it was so hard for me to edit on my phone, and then it felt like a chore for me. So every time I would make a video, it was always um, a sponsored video na lang because I was not motivated anymore to make content that I wanted. Kasi ang hirap talaga. Like I was streaming and I was making YouTube videos at the time. I was streaming on another app, not this app. I would make money, but it's not enough. I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel, but it like hit a plateau. So I was focusing more on streaming. I was making money on streaming, but not that much. And then on my birthday, on my birthday, I bought a journal. I bought like this really pretty journal. It was so beautiful. It's purple. I left it in Iloilo. I wish I brought it, but I left it in Iloilo. I bought a journal and I wrote in there. I was like, I want to be the breadwinner of my family. And I want to provide for my family. I don't want them to worry about anything anymore. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do that with engineering because I feel like engineering is not my passion. I feel like I want to do something else. So I really tried to focus on that social media and whatever. And I kept on, I write, you know how manifesting is like writing love letters to heaven, as Ariana Grande says it. I would write letters to the universe and I would pray. It's like kind of praying. I would pray for a big, big change in my life. I really prayed. I was like, I will be the breadwinner of my family. I will provide for my family. I will be I will be successful. I will be happy. I will be like this. I will have a big 360-degree change in my life. I didn't write anything specific, but I wrote that I will have a big, big change in my life. And then the auditions happened. Like, it was like, I don't know. I don't know. It was so weird. It was such a weird timing. Because I really, know. I saw the audition, like it just randomly popped up, and then I was like, "Oh, maybe I'm gonna try to be on PBB." Wala lang, let me just try. So I tried, and then luckily, the more months passed by, slowly the audition process was happening. I'm not allowed to talk about it, but then like I was getting goosebumps because I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, I feel like this is, I was mentally preparing myself for this big change. Because when you manifest, you really have to prepare for it, like as if it's already happening now. So that's what I was doing. I was preparing myself. I was like, oh, I'm going to be on TV na. I'm going to be on PBB na. This is a big change in my life. You really have to prepare. Uh, you really have to be mentally ready and emotionally ready. So that's what I did. And then tuloy-tuloy na. I went to the house. Actually, I wasn't supposed to go because you already know the story. My dad did not want me to join. He really did not want me to join. Nag-away pa kami. Like, we really fought talaga. We really, really fought. And I was like, Baba, I need you to have an open mind. I need you to, uh, like, I'm a big girl. And like, at the end of the day, I'm doing this for them because I know this is such a big opportunity in my life. And I know that if I let it go, I will not have rest knowing that I didn't take that chance. I know that I will regret it for the rest of my life if I didn't go. I just knew it. And he got really mad at me. So in the end, I ended up going even without his consent. Like, I really went against his word. I was so emotional in the first week of PBB. I was so quiet because I could not get the thought out of my head na my dad was disappointed with me. He was so mad at me. And I don't want to disappoint my parents. As much as possible, I don't want to disappoint my parents. But at the end of the day, I knew that I was doing it for them. So I still went. I pushed for it. And then, that's why I got so emotional when I heard his message. I kept on crying because I was like, oh my gosh, my dad was watching and he was supporting me. But yeah, so PBB literally made the 360 in my life that I was praying for. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I have you guys. I'm so thankful that there are people who support me here on my live. Like, it's 12:41, but there are still 395 people here with me. Thank you so much. Ate Badit! Oh my gosh, I'm low bat na. Low bat na ako. Sanbeda, Gio for hello. I'm so thankful that I have you guys in my life. Like I said, I know that you guys built a community because of PBB, and I feel like you have like this safe space. We all built a friendship because of PBB. So I'm so so thankful. Zach and Seham, thank you so much. I'm so thankful to Kuya. Kuya, thank you for trusting me and choosing me as one of your babies. I love you. I was so sad the last time I was in the house, no eviction. I was so happy. But then afterwards, I was like, oh my gosh, that was probably the last time I was gonna talk to Kuya. And one of the biggest regrets in my life, like not my life, in my PBB life, is that I didn't go to Kuya and make chika with him. My homecoming pa! Oh! Ah! We're gonna reunite nga pala. I forgot. Am I gonna talk to Kuya again? Does that mean I'm talking to Kuya again? No? Ah! Oh my gosh, my heart went up. I thought that I would talk to Kuya again. I thought I would talk to Kuya again. Baka naman, Kuya. Maybe, who knows? But I was like, that's the last time that I'm talking to Kuya. That's so sad naman. I used to love talking to Kuya. Tawa after iyak, honestly. But like, I regret not making chika to Kuya as much. Because actually, I tried to, that's why I really tried to, nagda-doorbell kaya ako. Sometimes I'm like, Kuya, I wanna talk to you, Kuya. But then, sometimes medyo busy si Kuya. Like, he has a lot of things going on. Like, my timing is not good kasi. Like, I would go to Kuya. Okay, hello. I would go to Kuya and we're in the middle of like the charity, online selling. So it's not the best time to make chika to Kuya. And okay, thank you. Din, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. 180-degree flip. I would, my timing is not perfect. But there was this one time that I had a bad dream and I wanted to tell Kuya my bad dream. Umiyak talaga ako. Okay, hello. Lagi ka nga nasa confession room, am I? Like, I had this one really bad dream one night. I don't want to say the dream, but it was so bad. I cried. I really cried that morning. And I was like, I wanna go to Kuya. I wanna go to Kuya. I wanna talk to Kuya. So I was waiting there. I was making doorbell. I'm like, Kuya, I wanna talk to you. I wanna talk to you. Pero wala eh. Busy siya. Lagi ka na sa kuha. But yeah. And like, when the housemates want ice cream talaga. Ako yung nagpapabebe. Like, I would be the one who would be like, Kuya, I want ice cream. Kuya, we need this, we need that. Kuya's my bestie. I want to reunite with him. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everything. It's already late. It's 12:45 a.m. Post na ulit. I will, I will.